This one gets a thumbs up. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics, and today we're going to take a look at the all-new 2020 Toyota Supra GR 3.0 Premium. Time for a quick flashback. If you were born in the US after 1998, there's a good chance you have very limited knowledge of the Supra and why it is special. And we wouldn't be surprised if that limited knowledge came from a movie. Simply put, it was an impressive sports car for its time that could compete with exotics for way less money. Here's a hint. You could always tell the fast ones by the huge wing out back. Fast forward 22 years, and now's your chance to see what all the fuss was about. Back from the dead is this 2020 Renaissance Red Toyota Supra GR 3.0 Premium. And I'll let you know right off the bat that it is very impressive with standard features that include 6-lens auto-leveling LED headlights, daytime running lights and tail lights, 19-inch forged aluminum twin 5-spoke wheels wrapped in 255/35 front and 275/35 rear Michelin Pilot Super Sport tires, aero underbody panels, 4-piston Brembo brakes with red calipers, active rear sport differential, heated power folding exterior mirrors, and active exhaust. Inside, you'll find a leather-wrapped steering wheel, heated 14-way power black leather seats with driver memory, full-color heads-up display, auto-dim inside rear-view mirror with HomeLink, 8.8-inch touchscreen with navigation, 12-speaker JBL audio system with amplifier, Sirius XM radio 3-month trial, dual-zone climate control, wireless Apple CarPlay, Supra connected services, touchpad rotary control, wireless charging, sport mode, and smart key system with push-button start. Safety features include auto rain sensing windshield wipers, automatic high beams, speed limit info, electronic parking brake, pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, and lane departure warning with steering assist. Options consist of the driver assist package that includes full-speed dynamic radar cruise control, blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert, and parking sensors with emergency braking function. Wrap things up with the carpet cargo mat, and you get a total M.S.R.P of $56,220. This Supra was built in collaboration with the BMW Z4 we reviewed a few months ago. And while a lot of things are shared, the exterior design isn't. The Supra has way more curves, and as of right now is available solely as a fastback coupe. As far as we know, the only way to access the trunk is with the key fob or via a button on the driver's side door panel. Once opened, cargo space is minimal with only 10.2 cubic feet, but the space does pass through to the front, so I guess that's something. This Supra uses BMW's fast-revving 3-liter twin-scroll turbo inline 6-cylinder, but unlike the Z4 M40i, this one is tuned to make only 335 horsepower and 365 pound-feet of torque. A ZF8 HP 8-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifter sends power to the rear wheels. Engage launch control, and 60 miles per hour is reached in an impressive 4.1 seconds with a limited top speed of 155 miles per hour. EPA estimated fuel economy is rated at 24 miles per gallon city, 31 miles per gallon highway, with a combined rating of 26 miles per gallon. Unfortunately, due to the amount of fun we were having, AutoAcademics saw only 23.6 miles per gallon during testing on premium fuel. The Supra has this double bubble roof design that allows for a little more headspace, but you still have to watch your noggin when climbing in. Once inside, you'll see that this is where the rest of BMW's contributions reside. With the exception of the instrument panel and infotainment screen, everything else is a carbon copy, even the software behind the infotainment. But I could think of worse cars to mimic. These seats are comfortable and snug too if you're a larger person. Guess the same could be said for the cockpit as a whole. With no roof to put down, like the Z4, it is a little intimate in here. But it's a small car. Improvements that could be made are, number one, the steering wheel. It feels good in your hands, but I'm not a fan of the big circle in the middle. And two, the JBL stereo. Sounds fine soft, but the bass quickly distorts as the music gets louder. So, now that we've addressed all of that, it's time to take it out and see how it drives. If you saw our previous review, then you know I liked the BMW Z4 M40i. So I had some high hopes for this Supra. And I'm happy to say, not only does it look better in person, but it also drives better than I expected too. Yeah, it makes less power than the M40i, but acceleration is still good. Like, really good. The steering is quick and direct, and the transmission is lovely. You hardly notice it when you don't want to, yet it makes its presence known with quick, tight shifts when you do. Woo! Oh! And listen to that exhaust. I love that exhaust. It too can be quiet, but what fun is that? The Brembos have a strong initial bite, even if the pedal is a bit softer than I'd like. And the suspension can be a bit choppy in sport mode. But it's nothing out of the ordinary for a small sports car. As with many true performance cars, there are some concessions that must be made. Rear quarter visibility is pretty bad, so you better brush up on using your mirrors. Also, at around 50 miles per hour, there can be some pretty annoying wind buffeting in the cabin when the windows are down. Oh, and not to mention, lane keeping assist is pretty annoying too, and can only be turned off when you turn off all of the active safety features. But if those are the worst issues, I'll take it. The fact that Toyota is bumping horsepower to BMW levels for 2021 leads me to believe that there was some sort of deal in place for the launch of this car. But I'm here to tell you that if prices go up next year, which they probably will, there's no need to wait till then. So there you have it, guys. The all-new 2020 Toyota Supra GR 3.0 Premium. This car is much more impressive than I thought, and is well deserving of a thumbs up. Add in the power increase next year, and it'll probably get two. As always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let us know if you're old enough to remember those early Supras in the comment section below. Finally, if you haven't done so already, by all means subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss what we have coming up next. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics. Thanks for watching.